Just a little bit of technical difficulties, so we had to restart the stream. But yeah, we are live. We are ready to get our prep started. Um, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, so we have some stuff on the stove going already. For those of you who are going to be joining us in a second, you can see my little coconut there. It's a beautiful way. I'm probably the only person you know that start off their day with a nice coconut like this. But you know, it's refreshing. It's nice. It's beautiful. It wakes me up and get my soul dancing. All right. So that being said, I'm gonna show you guys again what our menu is, design is and stuff. For that's what we're looking at. Now this menu design, it's breaks down everything that we're gonna be making for Monday going forward from the 8th to the 12th, I think. You can always check this out on our Discord community or our main page. We have a community section and our post section of our channel here on YouTube. You can definitely check that out and see what we got going on. If you want to do a follow along with some of the prep and see what I'm prepping for going forward. So I'm gonna have a little bit more of this coconut water and then we can begin. Get you guys set up properly so we don't get no splashes and stuff where it's not supposed to be. And yeah, we should be good to go. Oh, this coconut water is absolutely delicious. This is technically my breakfast. It's the first thing I'm having in the morning. If you can call that breakfast, but we do. All right. That being said, we got a little container here. We got some sauce. Now one of the items on our menu is this roasted red pepper sauce that we're gonna be using for our pasta for our menu going forward. Give me a second, I can tell you exactly what I have in here. I got some onion, roasted red peppers, I got some cottage cheese and some garlic, I got some olive oil, I got some Italian seasoning, some chili flakes, and some basil. Salt and pepper, 35% cream. So it's a creamy sun-dried tomato sauce that we're going to be using for our pasta. And I'll take you over just to see that real quick before we continue here, because this one I started before I started the stream today to get it all prepared and done. So that's what's going on. That's what's boiling away right now, simmering away. So that's coming off the stove right now. And I am going to get that into this guy, our little container right there. So bear with me while I get that done, shall we? And that's basically the start of our day. We're gonna get that sauce there and then we're gonna continue, all right? Jade, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds so tasty. Yeah. Tastes pretty good, I can't lie. Tastes absolutely delicious. So we're just trying to get some of our sauces out of our way for this prep day that we're gonna have today. And then we can get started on everything else that we got going on today. Try not to get some splashes and make a big mess. Nice. Do a little bit of wipe down. Like you see some of my cheese was trying to stick to the bottom down there. trying, but it's all right. All right, so we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna get that to cool down while we start on our other projects. Because we got a lot more coming for you guys today. We're just basically starting off with this. So that's gonna cool down to the side. And we're gonna get another pot on the stove with some water because we got some lentils that we gotta cook. So we're gonna get those nice lentils cooked off. Not lentils, actually. We have quinoa. We have some quinoa that we gotta get cooked off. So we're gonna get that into a pot and get that cooked off and ready to go. That's gonna be for, I think it's really for our tacos. It's gonna be for our veggie tacos and also some for our salad that we're gonna make going forward with our menu. Now the menu design and everything, like I said before, it's already, I posted it in our Discord community, and it's also posted in our main page of our YouTube channel in the community section or the post section of our channel. So if that's something you want to see, it's the newest post that's been made, and that's the menu for this week from June 8th to the 12th, I believe. So if you want to follow along, see that, follow along with what we got going on here today with our prep and everything else, you're more than welcome to check that out, or just stick around here and see what's coming up next. All right, so we got our pot of water that we're gonna put on the stove right now with a little bit of salt, season, and we're gonna get that up to a boil, and then we're gonna add in our quinoa to get that cooked off. Get that covered up real quick so we can bring that to a boil. Now that our water is on the stove, I'm gonna let that come out to a boil, and then we can start on our chicken. What's going on? How are you? Good? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get our chicken cut up and ready to go. Now I'm gonna explain some things about our chicken that we're gonna have on this new menu. All right, so our chicken's gonna be a nice spice roasted chicken with a creamy bourbon sauce. All right, so it's gonna be chicken and shrimp with a creamy bourbon sauce. The sauce we won't be making today because I'm gonna need my bourbon for that, and I'm gonna have to get that from our LCBO, which is our liquor store, which is not currently open yet. And I would probably just gonna go get it on the weekend, tomorrow or something, and then I'll make it on Monday for our sauce when we get here. So, but we will get our shrimp, get our chicken and everything ready to go. And then all we have to do is cook off everything. The shrimp itself is going to be Cajun seasoned shrimp. on the day. Cajun spice chicken, Cajun shrimp, and a bourbon cream sauce. That's gonna go complement those two together in a dish. So that's what's gonna happen with our chicken on Monday. So if you guys want to see the finished product of everything I'm gonna be prepping today, tune in to our live stream on Monday morning, and we will definitely get that going for you. But for now, we're just getting everything prepped up. Things that we can get prepped up that's gonna sit and marinate for a few days, and then we will get everything else going for you. So now we're just gonna clean up our chicken, get that marinated in a way, and then we're gonna do a little bit of multitasking because we have our pot on the stove with some water for our quinoa. And then once our quinoa is done, we're gonna be cooking off for some stuff for our pasta dish, like our pasta, and then doing a little prep for that we can keep to the side until we are ready for it. All right. And if you're new to our channel, you've never been here before, you don't know what we got going on. This is a mainly food-driven channel. We do a lot of stuff, a lot of events, a lot of catering, a lot of cooking. So that's stuff that you're interested in. Consider subscribing. Keep watching us. We'd love to have you. Your time's appreciated. Here, we don't take anything for granted. So we appreciate your support and thank you for joining us. And on this channel, you're gonna see a lot of chicken, so don't worry about it. Now for the spice part of this chicken, we have our own secret spice blend that we usually put on these chicken. And that's what I'm gonna do. But for the shrimp, it's gonna be a Cajun seasoning for the shrimp. So it's basically gonna be a combination of chicken and shrimp dish. Two beautiful flavors complemented with that bourbon sauce. Sorry about the loud beeping in the background. That's my oven going off. Let me know that food's cooked and food's coming out the oven. So that's what we got going on. All right, so let's get this nicely cut up. We're cutting off the wings this time. Sometimes we leave the wings on, sometimes we don't. It all depends on how it looks. But I'm gonna cut off the wings today. Go down between the legs, under the breasts, come across, turn. Cut down that backbone. Break the bones in the middle of the legs and just easily cut through those bones. Guide your finger down that line, that bone in the middle of the breast, and then go cut on either side of those bones. Keep your knife flush to the bone, and this is how you get a clean off the chicken meat off the breast without leaving a lot behind. So again, along that bone, down, keep your knife flushed against the bone, and use your bone as a guideline to get off as much meat as possible off the bones. And then that's all you got. All right. And we are gonna save the bones for our bone broth. So we don't waste those bones. I'm gonna use them you can use them for stock, use them to make soup, you can use them to make many things. We're using them to make a nice bone broth. And with like ginger, garlic, onion, celery, carrots, lemongrass, cracked peppercorn, all these beautiful flavors, tomato paste. And we cook that all down into a nice like soup broth that you can drink and enjoy for, health benefits. Settle the stomach, reset your body, your mind functions, collagen and all. Lots of benefits to eating, just drinking some nice bone broth. And as I usually say, deboning a whole chicken is cost friendly, better than buying just pieces of chicken at the grocery store any day. Just grab a whole chicken and debone it yourself, freeze the parts you don't need, come back to it later. You know, in the long run, you'll pay less than buying pieces and pieces of chicken every now and then in the grocery store. So just get a whole chicken, debone it yourself. You have a lot. You get a lot to do with it, from the bones down to the meaty part of it. So then again, it's up to you. It's your wallet, your preference. I'm just here to tell you that you can be saving a little bit more by doing it yourself. Hope everyone's gonna have a happy weekend this weekend. There's a lot going on. If you're in my city, there's a lot of food festivals and street festivals going on. We might live stream and check out some of those on the weekend. Maybe not tonight, but basically maybe tomorrow. It's gonna be at the tail end of some of these festivals, but we will still get to check it out, see the vibe, see some of the stuff that's going on. And we hope it doesn't rain tomorrow, because rain and street festivals don't go hand to hand. I hope it's just a nice, beautiful day like it was yesterday. Today is not so bad, but it is raining a little bit. So, which I don't mind. Anytime it rains, it cools down the spot a little bit. So, it is what it is. I will never complain about rain or sunshine. The only thing you'll hear me complain about is the cold and the snow. That's it. I promise.
This permanent cause, I believe, crackers out.
Wow. 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 Who wrote that nonsense?
This is what I've been saying for so long. Stand with them.
I see. They're all in my neighborhood. I gotta stand with them. What's going on, Mark? You're pretty early today. How you doing? Doing good? She's doing good. She's doing good, Mark. She's working, back to work, doing her thing, taking it easy. What's going on, Heaven? How are you? But yeah, thank you for asking, Mark. She's doing pretty good. We did, we went for our ultrasound at the beginning of this week. And yeah, we are having a healthy baby girl. So, a healthy baby girl. So yeah, I'm excited. We're happy. And everything seemed to be good. So, we can only, be grateful and thankful for the opportunity to bring a beautiful young one into the world.
That's real. It's still at all.
Quinoa, now you speaking my language. Suggested yesterday to you, quinoa pila. You know, some of my viewers don't believe me when I say leave a suggestion. You know, you never know what's gonna pop up on the menu. But yeah, we're doing a couple good stuff with the quinoa. It might not be quinoa pila, but we will be doing something lovely with it. We're gonna be using a mixture of the red tricolor and the white quinoa. And that's what we're gonna be using for our salad and our tacos. So we're gonna be making a nice vegetarian taco with sweet potato, quinoa, black beans, and I think we're doing a chipotle sauce with it as well. So that's what we're gonna be using the quinoa for. Plus, you've seen the menu. I posted it in our Discord community. So you've seen what we're doing. It's in our Discord community and also on our post or the community section of our YouTube channel here. So all the information is there for what we're making for the following week. Anyone that hasn't seen it are more than welcome to check it out. But all of that, we're going to be cooking it off on Monday. So join us on Monday if you want to see the conclusion of everything that we're preparing today. Earlier, we finished off we did a creamy roasted red pepper sauce for our pasta with cottage cheese. So that's one thing down for our prep today that we're going to be using. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Prayers for us is always good. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember if I had, Mark, the grain you're talking about. I've had a lot of grains. I've had a lot of mixed grains. Could be that grain's been in it. But off the top of my head, I can't recall if I had or not. I can definitely say nothing in recent memories because I don't know. I haven't had a lot of grains lately.
Soup today?
Pardon?
There will be soup.
Yeah, there will be. How long for the soups? She wants to know how long for the soups.
Now, is it just 2 minutes? Like, 5?
Chicken clam powder, chicken powder. Then
Do you have this cheese?
yes, we do have.
Sales and merch. I don't have anything for sales or merch on our Discord community. Mark. I don't have any sales or merch for our channel at all right now. Not even on our YouTube channel. Maybe somewhere in the future, when we get a little bit bigger as a channel, we'll do some parody of like some food and some stuff on some merch and stuff like that. But as it stands right now, I we're just focusing on growing our community and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that's something that we as a channel we've talked about having. I think for merch and stuff, you know, if we have any of our viewers that would love to support our channel, having some merch and stuff so that they can purchase and stuff to help us keep the lights on, cook some of these beautiful recipes, because all these recipes that we cook cost money, you know, and we usually do it out of our own pockets and stuff, you know, bring them to you guys. So a little merch and stuff on the channel would help out in a big way. But as we are right now, I don't feel like that would be a thing to introduce to our growing viewer base right now. I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, but you know, if anyone wants to support us financially in a big way in our channel, they can always consider joining, hitting that join button down below. That helps us out as well. So, but other than that, we're just bringing our beautiful skills and content to you guys, you know, either way, any way we can. But like I said, our Discord is our Discord community is just for you know, conversations. So anyone who wants to join, have a conversation with us, suggest things, and you know, the works. Talk to like-minded people as well on there. We have different sections for different topics on our Discord. You've seen it, Mark. We have a section for food. We have a section for a little bit of music, relaxation lounge. We have a gaming section because I do a little bit of gaming as a hobby on my in my free times. So there's a little bit of stuff that I've incorporated in there as well. But yeah, just how we are doing right now. What did the instructions tell you to do?
Nothing, Nadine. Very happy I worked yesterday. I went to the back. It's, you know, perfect.
I think if you have to go through any instruction based when entering the Discord community, it might just be to onboard you to sections that is it might just onboard you to section that you're more interested in. Like, I think there is a system set up where it asks you about like maybe your interests or what and stuff like that you might like or stuff like that. I think something like that is set up, and it will, like, if you're interested in the food section, then it will open up those food venues for you, like the food section of our Discord community, also the food, the lounge, and the chat portion. So I think that's what this. I gotta take a look at it again and see if anybody else is having a problem when they're joining, but something I might have to look into. But I think coming in, it just some of the basic things they ask you to do is just introduce yourself. You know, introduce yourself to the community and I think it opens up a lot of other things after you do that, and then you should be good to continue and explore everything else that we have going on in there. Don't stop till you get enough. All right, my water is boiling. Let me just get my quinoa in there, and I'll be right back with the rest of this chicken. Speaking of merch, though, we had some ideas of like this shirt that you can,
That's a hazard.
huh?
That's a hazard.
What, steam?
Yeah.
No, this is good facial.
I can give you a
Alright, I'm gonna get our mixed quinoa in here. We have a little bit of white, a little bit of red. You can't see it because it's under there somewhere. Here, let me get a glove on so I can mix that up and show you guys. Now this is gonna probably take about, I think 18 minutes. This is gonna take 15 to 18 minutes. It's gonna take to cook this quinoa. I'm cooking a lot of quinoa because I'm using it for different things. So let's get that going because we still have our pasta and everything that we're gonna have to cook. And the phone starts, don't stop till you get enough, come on. When the phone starts, don't stop till you get enough, come on. Oh, I just realized this is a ton of quinoa. Huh? Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't know they were making that game. I just finished reading the graphic novel of it.
Oh, shit.
And I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah. Yeah, because they announced it on the Summer Games Fest.
I watched it too.
Yeah.
It's by the same people. There's nothing in the trailer. It's like,
Yeah, it was just a teaser.
but it's the same people who made Bayonetta and Nier Automata, so it's probably gonna be like a hack and slash thing.
Yeah, I was
And they do
surprised.
hack and slash really
I'm on to the second graphic novel now, right? So I was like, I didn't even know this was a thing. My only thing was now that I read the graphic novel, I know what's gonna happen. And I was like, yo, the turtles are dead.
Hey, it's open top growing for a reason.
Mark, I appreciate it. I'll drop you a message in Discord a little bit later after the live stream, and I'll let you know. Like my name is fine. My name is Suede. Hers, I don't, she's a private person, so I don't want to give her her name willy nilly. So mine's easy. Mine's just Suede. Yeah, she's more private than I am. That's why you don't really see her that much in her when I do my home live stream. You know, but But you know, it's understandable. Not everyone likes being in front of a camera all the time. So definitely understandable. Let's set my timer for this. Earlier, I was opening up the bag of quinoas that I had, and it pretty much went everywhere. The knife I was using to cut it open caught on a corner, and then it just fell over, and there was like quinoa all over my table. I had to get that cleaned up. If you know how quinoa is, once that spill, it's a nightmare. It gets everywhere. Yesterday, I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube, came across this news feed, and that was pretty interesting and inspiring yesterday about the first black chef to open up a restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip. And I thought it was pretty dope. I thought it was pretty good. Doing some, you know, Afro-Caribbean cuisine. I thought that was pretty nice and interesting to see. And the interviewer was asking him, was like, how do you feel, you know, being the first black chef ever to open up a restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip? And he's like, you know, the answer was pretty surreal because he's just like, it's 2026, like, how has it never happened before, you know? And he's just like, he's glad that he is, you know, a part of this, you know, this journey. And just hoping he's not the last. I was like, that's a great answer. Absolutely a great answer. But no, it's good to see cultures expanding. It's great to see. Terry, yeah, you definitely can. It just takes, you know, it takes practice. Trust me, over the years, I was like, when I first started, It wasn't like this. It just takes practice. Like once you get the hang of it, you can see that is really nothing to it. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. You just got to know where all the joints are, and the joints are the easiest thing to cut through. You got to know where the weak points are. Yeah, it's pretty easy from there. Any London. Call everybody just in that number. All right, we're almost there. I think this is our last chicken coming up, and then we can get this seasoned up and put away. And that's gonna be marinated until Monday, where we're gonna showcase the finished product of everything that we're prepping today. You'll get to see all of that on Monday morning. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification, and hit that bell icon, and YouTube will let you know when we go live to showcase all of our lovely food that we're prepping for you today. All right, clean up some of our mess over here. Get rid of our chicken box and other things. And then we can start getting this marinated up. You know, the funny thing is, I feel like the Sony State of Play was better than the Summer Game Fest. I feel like Sony State of Play was better than the Summer Game Fest. Because I'm pretty sure I passed out in the Summer Game Fest.
See, I don't watch any of that shit. I always just wait till like they're done and then check.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to wait like what 2 hours or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. I pretty much fell asleep in the most of it. All right, let's check our quinoa's coming along nicely. Oh my gosh, there's so much quinoa.
The way I found out about the last Ronin was literally a TikTok slide where it was just every game overnight.
Well, you didn't want to see talking puppets.
Like they're making a Cuphead 2.
I know, I saw that.
So like the image that I saw of Cuphead 2, Loki looks like ass.
Okay, ladies and gents. Okay, let me clean and sanitize some of my utensils, and then I will be back. This is the rhythm of the night. See, I still have quinoa underneath this board, even though I cleaned up. Quinoa just not want to leave.
My knife.
Right now, what are you doing with this guy?
Hey. I take the TTC sometimes late at night.
Yeah, that's why I can't even blame you.
It's gotta be safe. That's just a triangle, right? Not some like Deathly Hollow shit. The tattoo on your. That's just like a triangle, not like some Deathly Hollows type shit.
No, it's my elements.
It's your element.
Yeah. It's what do you call it? Something like, you know, when you have your zodiac sign.
Yeah.
This is like my element for like wind, water, and all that stuff like that.
I didn't know you were an avatar.
No, it's we have two of my friends. We went to get tattoos together.
Ah, so
The,
you all just got.
Yeah. I don't have my other one here. It'll make it more sharper.
So like, can you bend Earth or whatever the fuck then?
Nah.
An Earthbender.
So my friend, she has it on her like upper chest, and the other one has an arm like that.
Also, this is a very good use of the broken.
You know, right?
Broken it fits perfectly.
Someone was trying to friggin' give me back the handle. I wasn't having it, so I threw it away.
It's more useful without the handle. I can sharpen my knife like this. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Chance. Let me. This is our leftover bones and stuff like that. Moe, what's going on? Welcome to our stream. Thank you for your lovely contribution of gems. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Sorry, what did I miss in the chat? Mark. Yeah, nice cleaver does go a long way. Honestly, but I do like myself a nice cleaver. I just haven't used a cleaver that much in my career. I don't know why. I've always had these big knives, but never really a cleaver. They're good. I just recently started using them more often. All right, let me get my bones covered up. We're gonna use that for our bone broth that we're gonna be making. So we're gonna put that away for now. And we're gonna get our chicken seasoned up here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have YouTube did this thing where they gave you gems and stuff like that to support your fellow YouTuber. And, you know, if you guys don't have anywhere to spend your gems, consider spending it on us, all right? We appreciate it. It helps out the channel. I think those gems are a good added benefits, you know, to give out to the viewers so they can, you know, donate them to their favorite creators. And yeah, if you have no other way else to put your lovely gems before they expire, consider us. What is the date today? Nish, what's the date today? Today's the 6th. Yeah, you're right. Six 06026. It's definitely a weird day, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely a weird day. It's the 6th day of the 6th month of the 26th. Do you see this? It's the 6th day of the 6th month of the 26th year. It's ridiculous. That's an omen right there. If I ever saw one myself. Definitely an omen. Ah, Linda. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I'm doing good, Linda. Hope you're doing well. We're just, continuing with our lovely prep day. So let's get to our chicken here. Let's move you guys back. Give it a little wider perspective of things. And let's get our chicken nicely seasoned up. While our quinoa, actually, let me deal with our quinoa first because our quinoa is finished here. We're gonna have to strain off all this beautiful quinoa without most of it going down the sink. So before we do that, we're gonna hit this with some lovely olive oil. And we're gonna toss that in olive oil because what that's gonna do is enable the lovely dry spices that we are gonna put on here. It's gonna enable that to spread more evenly throughout our chicken here. So we're not just having clumps of seasoning on just one small part of the chicken. It's gonna help move that spices all around. So got a nice little banger on the radio right now. You don't want that I want. The only one that you're the only one I want. You're the one. All right, let me put these guys over here for a second. And like I said, let me strain off our quinoa. I need to strain off some of the water off our quinoa. And then we're gonna lay that out on a tray and let that air dry. Let's see if I can do this without making a complete mess of things. And the reason I'm gonna make it air dry is because I'm hoping to also draw out some of the moisture while it's air drying.
I said it. That's last week. I did, John. Honestly, hard as shit. I said it. But the one about home. That's it. How long will we get through it?
Quinoa, you are the absolute worst to drain off. If you don't cook your quinoa absolutely perfect, you're gonna have to drain off the excess water. And that is a nuisance all in itself. I am not kidding when I said I cooked a lot of quinoa. You are come, my baby.
No, that's what. I think they're all jerk.
Can you pass me 2 trays then?
How many?
Two.
don't you just get your own trays?
I wish, but there's a big ass cart for no reason in my way.
No, I mean buy your own trays just for you.
Do I look like I have that kind of cash flow?
Yes. You're streaming right now. Shake some giddies. I know you're. Also, you're one said about Kingdom Hearts. So it was
What?
terrible.
Oh, this guy. We can no longer be friends. Kingdom Hearts is a classic,
It was
bro.
an awful game. I'm gonna go bring the fact that the game was popular.
Yo, Long. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. Yeah. Debbie, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for your contribution and your donation of our gems. Appreciate you. Let's see what over the sunshine. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Anytime I get sent sunshine, I'm happy. I am a Caribbean person, so sunshine is always a blessing to me. All right, so we're gonna lay down and we're gonna air dry some of this lovely quinoa here. I'm gonna spread it a little bit. And we're gonna give it a little ventilation so we can breathe a little bit more. And what I mean about ventilation, we're gonna give it some vent holes. Give it a little crevice so it can breathe a little bit better. Because it's all clumped up. So by doing this, I'll be able to breathe a little bit more, cool down a little bit faster, and also get rid of some of that moisture. All right, I'm gonna put that away on our rack so we can get that cool down. And when that's all done, we can get it in the proper containers that it needs to be. All right, we're gonna have to wash this pot because then we need to bring it back because we need to make some pasta as well. So if you're gonna ask me what we're using this quinoa for, I shall explain to you before that question pops up. Our quinoa is going to be part of our salad going forward, one of our salad dish. And the next one is going to be used for our tacos as well. So a little bit. Two birds with one stone kind of deal going on right here. All right, so those vents release a lot of the steam. And then we're gonna put that over. Alicia? What's going on? What am I cooking right now? We're prepping some stuff for our new menu. We're prepping some stuff for our new menus for next week. Here, I'll give you guys a look of our menu of what to expect for next week. This is our menu design. And this is everything that we have going on here. You can find this on our community post section of our main page of our YouTube channel, our Discord community. That's there for you so you guys can follow along what we have on the menu for next week. So the quinoa that you just saw is going to be part of our edamame salad up here with peanut butter sauce dressing, and also a part of our taco, our sweet chili, chipotle sweet potato and quinoa taco. It's going to be there. So that's what that's going to be for. And now I'm going to continue prepping our creamy bourbon chicken. So we're just getting our chicken marinated and stuff like that. And the sauce, the bourbon sauce, we're going to make on Monday because we don't have any bourbon in house right now. So we are going to, I'm going to pick some bourbon up over the weekend. And then I'm going to make that sauce on Monday to complement the chicken. The chicken's going to be a combination of chicken and shrimp. And that nice chicken, that lovely spiced chicken with, I'm losing my train of thought here. Sorry. A nice spiced chicken with Cajun shrimp and the bourbon sauce to complement it. That's what's going to be going on. All right, let me get this pot washed up and I can bring that back over to our stove to get that on the stove because we're going to be cooking some pasta next. The pasta we're going to be making is gonna go with a nice sun roasted red pepper, creamy roasted red pepper sauce. The same sauce that you saw that we made earlier, that's what we're going to be using with it. Now, for everyone who's new to our channel, our menu usually changes on a weekly basis. So one week it'll be this menu that we're working on, and the following week after that, it should be something different. Some of the items you'll see that will be the same, like chicken, sometimes the fish and everything like that. Those will usually remain the same when I'm at work. Flavor-wise, will definitely change. The flavor profile for those dishes will change. All right, so just doing a little bit of off-camera dishwashing at a second, so I can get my pasta cooking on the stove. All right. Looking good. Let's get that on the stove. We can bring our burner over a little bit, make it more convenient and comfortable for us. We're gonna season our water with a little bit of salt to get that going. And we're gonna add a little bit of oil to that to get that started off nicely. Maybe say it all sounds amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be your dear taste test, the quinoa. Don't worry, Mark. There'll be plenty. There'll be plenty. If someone asks for something that was on last week's menu, do you make it for them? Yeah, no, I get that a lot of time. When we have a customer base like we do, there's also a lot of elderly customers as well. And if they really like something, they'll come back and ask me, sometimes give me compliments and stuff like that, and then ask me like if I'm gonna have it on this day and that day and this day and that day. And yeah, every now and then I do bring back fan favorites. But I gotta let them know it's because the way my menu is structured, like something they might love is on a rotation and it might not come back for a little bit. But if they, if I really feel like, something that they need in their life, then I'll make it. It's not a problem. I've had customers come and ask me, when am I making this again? When I'm making this again? And I'm like, most time my answer is like, I'm not 100% sure because my menu changes on a weekly basis and I'm always trying to find new things to put on the menu that's not necessarily repeating. But I always, every now and then, I'll bring back a fan favorite dish and I make it for them. So yeah, I do bring back stuff that are widely popular.
Oh, that.
Like the other day, a customer asked me when we're bringing back the Cajun, the peri peri chicken. And a few weeks ago, that's why I did the peri peri chicken. It was because a customer asked for it. So I had no plans to put anything else on the menu at the moment. So then I added the peri peri chicken to the menu. All right, so let me get my gloves on so we can finish this chicken and put it away, get it out of the air while our pot with our pasta water is on the stove, coming to a boil. It's always got to be multitasking when you're trying to get things done in a good fashion. Your restaurant is one that I frequent. I appreciate you. One day we'll have that. Jamestown, New York. We're located in downtown. I have no idea. It's been sitting there since yesterday.
Well, then have you considered doing something with it? Like
No, just cut it up and roast it. I don't have any eggplant on my menu right now, so
I can write it down on your menu.
Plus, that's not enough. Just mix it in with your guys' roasted vegetables.
You say it's kind of roasted, which I can do.
We're located in Deb. We're located in downtown Toronto, Canada. Which is going to turn out to be one of the busiest city in the world in this next, actually, in the next coming couple of days, actually, because the World Cup kicks off on the 12th, right? We're hosting the World Cup in our city, starting on the 12th of June. So this city is going to get overrun with so many people. So if you are a football fan and you're watching some of these games, just knowing they're being played in my city. I think there's about 7 or so games in the city or something. And then they move to Vancouver or something like that. But it's going to get pretty hectic. There's going to be so much people, so much traffic, not enough space. All right, so now that we tossed everything in our oil, now we're gonna get that nicely seasoned up. I'm gonna need to grab our containers to put our chicken in after it's all seasoned. So let me get those ready on the side. So those are easy to grab when I'm ready for them. How about that Kingdom of Deliverance too?
Kingdom of Deliverance too?
Yeah.
What about it?
Is that something that you're gonna be playing?
Not yet. I bought the first one.
Now,
I want to play it.
2 has been announced.
It's out.
Is it? So why was it announced? All right, so we're gonna add some of that spice. I'm gonna get that mixed up in here. This is our secret blend of spices. And our secret blend of spices will only be disclosed to a special few of our viewers. A special few of your viewers coming in the near future.
This shit's been out. Not even early access.
Oh, so what the hell wasn't announced? Well, these people have nothing better to do.
Came out last year.
Again.
You sure you don't want to look last year?
No. That's why I love you. That's why I love you. Just want to make sure that seasoning gets nice and evenly mixed out. All our lovely chicken here. No chicken gets left unturned. This chicken is gonna sit and absorb those flavors until Monday. No more I love you. Did you see that people are starting a petition to get Sony to greenlit Destiny 3 project?
Doesn't have to do just like getting one.
The community's loyal though.
I mean, when you spend
Not just the years, the amount of money with all expansions and everything.
and the amount of money you spend in game for items that we can use in the
Now you can see why they want to continue it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is nicely mixed. I'm gonna let that, put that in our containers, and we're gonna let that absorb all these beautiful spices over until Monday when we get to cook off all our loveliness. So let's get that in our containers, and we're gonna get that put away. Oh, I love you. So just a little bit of recap for what we're gonna do with this chicken. It's gonna be a combination of our chicken with a little bit of seafood. It's just gonna be shrimp, chicken, shrimp, Cajun shrimp with that lovely bourbon sauce that we're gonna, creamy bourbon sauce that we're gonna make on Monday as well. And I will make sure you guys definitely get a notification once we go live for that. We'll have elbows when you can't use them. Get this one in here. Give me a second and let me get all of this chicken, poultry out of my way, and then I can check the chats after. Okay. See you as a taste tester. Can you feel the love tonight? All right. Let's get a cover on here. Mark's trying to decipher my secret spices. I can either confirm or deny, Mark. I can either confirm or deny. And if you take me to court, I'll plead the fifth.
We don't have to sit in Canada.
That's why we're going to the States.
I think we're going to
Once you clean and wash it, sir.
I don't know. Well,
At least I can say, I can't say that for our dishwashers. They never do that. So.
hey, whoa. Don't disrespect the person that's coming today.
Oh no, she's fly. I like her. She does good work.
Everything is done the time you're fine. You're fine. Everything's done is done in a nice time.
That's why I asked how is she not hired on full time yet? Like I don't get it. Is she not?
There is a part-time employee with full-time hours.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Smooth operator. Hey man, deal with it. It's quinoa. Quinoa gets everywhere. Nothing I can do about it. You never see me complain about quinoa getting everywhere. Could be worse.
I wonder how sharp this knife is.
Did you get the omen that I got today?
The what?
The omen.
No, I didn't.
Today is the 26th month. I mean, the 6th month of the 6th day of the 26th year.
Ooh, spooky.
666. Do you know where your children's are?
He's not born yet.
Very spooky indeed.
Make sure to keep one eye open.
Huh?
Make sure to keep one eye open.
I basically always do, man. Every time I start getting my sleep schedule in proper order, something usually happens.
Should I have these?
I've had an occasion nowadays where I get into my elevator at home, and I get in, the door's closing, gets halfway, stops, opens up again, and then goes. You know how freaked out that shit makes me? All right, ladies and gents. Wow, what's going on down here in the chat? We got some neighbors, Mark and Deb. Raven, what's going on? Welcome back. Happy Saturday to you as well. Let me put you guys down here for a second. Let me get some wipe down and clean up going on over here. I know you don't mind. I know you don't mind. Now that our chicken's out of the way. Don't mind my little secret compartments down here. All right. What should I do next? Bring you guys back.
Members, BT can save up to $190 of PCL and auto insurance. Get a quote today at pcinsurance.ca. Conditions apply.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying earlier, YouTube rolled out a new system where they give you rubies. If you don't have a favorite creator that you want to donate your rubies to, consider donating them to us here at the studio before they expire. that would be much appreciated. Thank you, and I appreciate you. All right, let's see what is next on our prep list. Let's go grab our shrimp because we're gonna need to get those. We're not gonna defrost them. We're gonna want to have them in a container somewhere so we'll put them in our bowl here. We're gonna want to have them our prep cart so we can find them when we come back. And that being said, we're gonna have to find ourselves some bok choy as well. And we are probably gonna put it. We got our pasta. Probably put our bok choy in here. We just don't want to slice them up, clean them up. And then those are gonna be part of our ground beef stir fry. As well.
I understand why Ned just scared of knives.
Why?
Because this thing is so fucking dumb. How does a knife do this? How does? Why am I having to use force to cut through the skin of an egg?
Sir, these are your coworkers.
These are your coworkers. I don't know.
I'm still explaining how not to wash dishes in greasy dishes in cold water. All right, and this has been since I started here on day one. It's been how many years now? So if I can't get that across, I can't help you.
Why? Oh, it's a weight. No, it's not. Because it's open tabs for back to the ocean. Like, well, back to the ocean, wouldn't be using it. Back to the ocean is like oil from the oil tankers that are there.
There's a lot of things that's bad for the ocean.
Okay. Can you sharpen this, please? I shouldn't need to have to push down on fucking eggplant.
Yeah.
I'm cutting an eggplant, not a box. What the fuck?
You didn't hear that, Debbie. You did not hear that. Bok choy. Sugana. Oh my God. What the hell happened
See what I
here?
was working with?
I'm sure we had a delivery, didn't we?
I don't know. Like, I don't pay attention to deliveries. All I know is that these people don't sharpen the knives. And it's very upsetting.
The funny thing is, these knives are not that hard to sharpen.
No, they're very large. And they're meant to be sharp, so...
They do get dull pretty fast, though.
Huh?
They do get dull pretty fast, though.
Well, because people use them for things they're not supposed to.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Just sharpening a knife off camera real quick. Bok choy cabbage. Hello, bok choy. Hope you're doing well, sir. I'm doing good, Raven. I'm doing good. If you say so, chef. Mark, my name is Suede. Yes, like the suede leather. You can do it like that. Her name is Moe. So I won't type it down below, but I'll just let you know. Suede and Moe. All right. Let's see if we can cut through this. Oh, needs a little bit more. Sunny day, clouds away. Don't you dare cut me today, knife. We're not having that discussion today. You're not allowed to cut me today.
Yeah, walk behind you.
All right, a little bit better. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. There you go.
Wait, can I cut through an eggplant? Oh my god. Wow.
The difference, right?
Wow.
Knives are not designed to cut through eggplants, all right?
No, this made it, they are made of titanium.
All right, ladies and gents, that's all said and done. Let me get back into business mode here. Our pot is there. All right, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna grab my shrimp and stuff like that, and our bok choy, right? That's what I said I was gonna do. You've never had bok choy? I would say try anything once. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with bok choy. Bok choy is great. Bok choy is watery. It usually takes on a ton of flavor from whatever you put on it. Yes, Mark. There's a U in front of that. And it's just MOE.
That's part is so crazy. The people at the cold bar is like, yeah, it's pretty fresh, unlike what we had last night. This shit ain't fucking fresh. It's just like 2 days old.
All right.
Yeah, it's fresh.
Let me go grab my ingredients and come right back, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to grab my bok choy and I need to grab our shrimp. All right. Let me do that and then I'll be right back. I hope we have bok choy. I'm not sure. I'm currently stepping away from the camera, so anything you write, I won't be able to see it until I come back. So give me a second while I grab all my ingredients and stuff like that. I hope we have some bok choy. Usually something that they do have. Okay, we do have a little bit of baby bok choy. So it's great. We can get that cleaned up, cut up, washed up, and put. We only do like a few bags because we're gonna be throwing it into our stir fry. So we'll see how lovely that comes out when it's all said and done. 4 bags? Sure. Let's do 4 bags. Just to start off, we'll see how it is going forward. And now we're gonna go grab our bags of shrimp to get that in our containers and stuff like that. And we feel like we're in watermelon season, but these watermelons I'm looking at are pretty small. I'd love to bring one home though, if I can get a nice sized watermelon. That would be great. This one looks good. I might get this one. This one looks nice and good. We'll see about that. Sorry, I did a little side detour to get some watermelon. The girlfriend likes watermelon, so we're gonna grab a watermelon. What? A man can't grab his watermelon? What is your problem? Why are you looking? Have you never seen a watermelon before? Watermelon's the juice of life, okay? Now if you find a nice, sweet, juicy one. You know what sucks? People that put salt on watermelon before they eat it.
All watermelon suck. Cantaloupe butter.
Ew. We can no longer be friends.
Honeydew also better.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, no. Who raised you? who raised you? Sorry, ladies and gents. This guy's trying to tell me honeydew or cantaloupe is better than watermelon. I'm gonna have to drop kick him. If you were my child, I would disown you. You know that, right? Who you are, where you're from. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just got my bok choy and I am going to get my shrimp. I just had to do a little side detour for a second. As long as you love me, who you are. All right, let me go get those shrimps and come right back. Who you are, where you're from, and what you do. As long as you love me, and where you're from. Hello. Jean's gone for a week?
Yes.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm 3 in 1. Okay?
Huh?
I'm 3 in 1.
I see that. Who you are, where you're from. Did you see that TMNT announcement?
No.
Yeah, apparently. I was reading this graphic novel called The Last Ronin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Ron,
They just announced the
that's
game
crazy.
coming out for
They're
it.
announcing so many things.
I know.
They just announced Resident Evil Code Veronica remake.
Yeah,
Just
that
out of
too.
nowhere.
Actually,
Dropped
I knew that was coming, but I didn't
They
know
dropped
when.
the trailer.
Yeah.
No, just too many games.
Yeah,
Too many.
I'm excited.
Insane.
It's exciting.
I was telling my wife yesterday how much I hate Kingdom Hearts. It's like one of her favorite games.
Yo, it's a good childhood one. Man. It's a classic.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, have you
It's
gone
just the
back to it?
No, I haven't.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is on play.
You know what I did? I got the whole collection
Yeah.
of them together. I got it over COVID. I was meaning to play it, and I lent it to my stepsister. I haven't seen it since.
Never got it back. I don't lend games.
Yeah,
Never. You'll never see it back.
yeah, yeah,
I've never played any of like the cycles.
yeah. No, they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun, but for what it is, it's more like, it's a child's thing
Yeah.
game. Yeah, yeah.
The
It's just
combat's pretty jam.
it's just exploring the magic of Disney and everything else that
If
goes
you like
on with
Disney,
it.
it's fantastic. If
Yeah.
you don't, because
Yeah.
it was marketed as Final Fantasy cross Disney.
Yeah.
There's barely any Final Fantasy. it's Disney and Nomura's nonsense.
Well,
Just nonsense.
over the years, the formula has definitely changed.
Yeah.
So
Because it just became his game.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
There's less Disney, more and more his nonsense.
yeah. What says you, Kingdom Hearts?
Do you like Kingdom Hearts? He's never played it.
I don't know who raised you people. Know who you are or where you're from. Even the freaking Witcher is coming out with an expansion, and apparently CD Projekt is working on
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah.
15 years later?
and apparently they're working on a massive open world game as well too. So,
Crazy.
FD, I think, what do you call it?
Because they're already working on Witcher 4, right?
The fuck is that game? Crimson Desert is scaring everybody. I think that's what's going
I
on
really
right
want to
now.
play it. I really want to play it.
Oh man, they just dropped, like, I'm pretty sure they dropped a shadow patch last night because I was playing it, and then all of a sudden I turned off to watch the basketball game,
Yeah.
came back, and there was a patch update, and I'm like, what the? This was like at nighttime too. I was like, okay.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But also, Spurs suck.
Hmm?
The Spurs, they're choking. My God, they're choking hard.
Oh.
The Knicks might sweep them.
See, I was expecting the Spurs to win last night, and I was
me too.
watching it, and I was like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. But when it came down to the end, I was like, oh.
Yeah, the Knicks,
Yeah.
Wemby was terrible.
But I already told my guy over here that I thought the Spurs were going to win last night,
Yep.
but I don't think they were going to win the series at all because I don't think it's Wemby's time. I think the Knicks are going to take the entire
Too
thing.
many like stupid nervous mistakes.
Yeah, because like they would have won toward the end. He threw the ball away,
Yeah.
right?
Literally at
Threw the man's
Castle's
back.
Literally at
Yeah.
his back.
So I was just like, I know they're doing the whole physical thing,
Yeah.
but you
But at
gotta
that
be
point,
smart.
you're too young,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I told Leo the other day, or last week, if OKC won that series,
Mhm.
they beat the Knicks.
Yeah.
But the Spurs won,
Yeah.
the Knicks beat the Spurs.
Yeah, exactly. We already know what's gonna happen.
But I think it's going to be a sweep.
Yeah. You think they're gonna take one in the Bay?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so either.
I
Yeah.
think in New York,
Yeah.
it's too much.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's
Ladies and gentlemen, on our stream, sorry about the pillow talk. We're heading back with our shrimp. And we're gonna get that ready. Our pasta water is boiling, so we are gonna start getting that into our container. And then we're gonna clean up everything else that we got going on. Whoa. All right, there's our lovely bok choy right here. And our shrimp, we're gonna use that little shrimp right there. We're gonna get our pasta in our water. Huh?
Want to try these?
Why?
They look delicious, don't they?
They look like they're fresh off the barbecue.
Yeah, because they are.
All right, we got our pasta in our water here. Sir, am I ever gonna get my cutting board back?
I'm sorry, I have other things to do.
Hurry up. All right, so we're gonna give our pasta a mix. We're gonna put our cover back on, let that come to a boil, so that we can set our timer and get that cooking. We're using our muffalata pasta for this as well. And now, what we are going to do in the meantime, we're gonna get our bok choys open. These are supposed to be baby bok choy. They're pretty big. We're gonna wash, give them a rinse, a nice wash to get the dirt and stuff that's in between these layers and stuff like that. And then we'll bring them back over. So yeah, I always wash these things before because you never know, there's dirt and stuff that could be accumulated down below. So we're gonna start with 4 bags, and we're gonna get those cut up and put aside. Put some damp paper towel on them and stuff like that. And we're gonna keep them into the fridge, and till Monday they should be more than fine. And so we're gonna use them in our stir fry going forward. So by the time that happens, most of the moisture and stuff would be drained off. It looks like endives, a little bit. All right, we're gonna wash those up, and then we're gonna open up our shrimp and stuff, and we're gonna wait until our cutting board's free again, and then we can use it. Why are you smiling?
Very cool, actually. Someone very cool and interesting.
So yeah, we're gonna wash off all that nice dirt, anything that's left over from our bok choy and this production and packaging that, you know, these people seem like they do not want to, you know, help with. I feel like if you ship a product, you should, you know, you should still wash it, but I feel like they should still give it some nice cleaning before they ship it, package it and stuff like that, you know. These people are so lazy. So we take some nice cold water, and we're washing all of these in there. All right, so we're gonna leave that in here, that nice cold water, until our board is ready, and then we can get all of those up. And that's also gonna help with any caked on dirt or stuff like that anywhere, and it'll take those off. And put a nice salt solution in here as well. Some acidity, help kill off any unwanted critters or stuff like that could be in here. But either way, we're gonna cook them off. Just kidding. All right. So we're gonna let that soak in our water here for a second until our cutting board is ready. Then we're gonna turn it off and bring that over. All right. Just in case. Get it away from me, fly thing.
You applauding yourself over there?
Nah, it's, you know, it's fly season, so they're slowly making their way back.
No, it's too early.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Today I came in, I accidentally bumped this, and the biggest piece of bug flew off into the ceiling. Yeah, it's not early. It's just on time.
Oh, they were never. We have other flies.
Uh-huh.
You know we have flies.
Uh-huh. All right. Our pasta is boiling. Let's set the timer. I even forgot they announced Code of Veronica X remake.
Oh, they did?
Huh?
They did?
Yeah. I actually got stuck on that game a very long time ago. No, I wouldn't say they're bitter. Like I said, they take on a ton of the flavors that you put into them. You know what I like? A nice creamy leek soup. Creamy potato and leek soup. That is absolutely delicious, Mark. Leek and potato frittata. You know what? Yeah, I was mentioning about the leek soup. Nice frittata. I haven't made a nice frittata in a long time. I was thinking about making that for dinner the other day, and I think I switched it to something at the last minute. Sir, make me a nice frittata.
Where do you see eggs?
Right here. What else? What else do you want?
I mean, we're talking. What kind of meat do we got?
Yo, sky's your limit. You work here.
All right, I'll make you a nice venison cutlet.
I think I'm in the mood for Wagyu.
Make that Wagyu money? Do we sell Wagyu besides the frozen burgers?
I think I've seen some frozen Wagyu. No?
I think it's only the burgers, no?
Oh my God.
Sir, can you please get your bottom so I can wash the side?
Say something else about my bok choy. Say something else.
Your back joint? Yeah.
Say something else. I don't know why you're hating. Vegetables are good for you.
I fucking love bok choy, but it's in my fucking way. I love your movies.
No, just crap I don't need.
Profit down the drain, literally.
Just the stuff I do not need.
Literally profit down the fucking drain.
If you look closely, you'll see that it's all dirt.
Yeah, what were you saying? What were you saying about it's all there?
I know what you're talking about. Sunny day. Who washes with hot water?
Not our department, obviously.
Hello, how are you? Good, good. All right, let's get my trusty knife over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That side's dry.
Drying off the edges, fool. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't worry about my methods. There's methods to my madness always. All right. Alawi. I think that's how you pronounce that name. I don't have a translation for what you written down here. I do apologize. So, welcome to the stream. Leek sauteed in some butter. Simple. Simple, nice, flavorful. These are one of those things that do take on a ton of the flavors that you put with it as well. I think that's one of my all-time favorite soups as well, is that leek and potato soup. So good. Made correctly, it's absolutely delicious and breathtaking. All right, so these shrimps we are not going to thaw out today. We just want to make sure we have them where we need them. And come Monday, we will finish defrosting them, and then we will pat dry them and cook them with some Cajun seasoning. Don't you? All right, our pasta is gone. We need 1 more minute for our pasta, and then we can get that cooled off and put away. But in the meantime, let me grab our bok choy and bring that over after we wrap this up. So bok choy, it's nicely washed, crisp, ready to go. We're gonna cut that up in a little bit. We're gonna wrap up our shrimp here and put that away in the meantime. We got about 30 seconds on our pasta. All I need is the air that I breathe, just to love you. All right, that one's gonna go. I'll wait for a second. Where can we put you that you're not gonna be an absolutely burden? All right, bok choy, you can come over here for a second. Pasta, we're gonna get you. Sorry, can I just strain some pasta? I'm gonna strain some hot water in here. All right, let me strain off and cool down my pasta, ladies and gents, and I will be right back. Very hot, okay? All I need is the air that I breathe, just to love you. Huh, that sounds nice. I haven't done that before. Clam broth? Sounds interesting. Well, that's gonna be for our pasta. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel some things inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel some things inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough, no. Thank you. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel some things inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough, no. I can feel some things inside myself. Really don't think it's strong enough, oh. 'Cause I can't need you anymore. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. I said I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love? Feel some things inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough. Oh. Do you believe in life after love? Ladies and gents, that's our pasta, our nice muffalata that we're using for this dish. And we already made that nice creamy creamy roasted pepper sauce for this. I'm gonna grab some olive oil so I can get that coated and put away on our prep cart. Yeah, I can feel some things inside myself. That's a great song right there. That's an uplifting song for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. That song right there is how you're supposed to get your weekend started. That's exactly how you're supposed to get your weekend started. With that kind of vibes. Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, I can feel some things inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough. Oh. All right, a little bit of olive oil in here. 'Cause I don't need you anymore. Let's massage that oil into our pasta. Nice little massage. If you're ever getting massage from your loved ones or your partners. You know, that's how you're supposed to do it. Nice, like that. Nice massage. Put some shoulder into it. All right, that's all said and done. Let us let us wrap that up and put that away. What's going on down in the chat? And what did I miss? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I know, right, Mark? Hey, I cook, okay? I don't sing for a living. I cook for a living, I do not sing for a living, okay? Singing's never been one of my strong suits.
Thank you.
No worries. Yes, Miss Ruby, we are all keep you in our prayers for sure. You know, for a speedy recovery. I know how that journey, like I don't know how firsthand about your journey of recovery is. We've had a coworker that used to work with us that had a stroke over the past year, and unfortunately they're not with us anymore. But I heard about what they've gone through and their road to recovery, so I, rehab and all that lovely stuff. So yeah, we just hope that you keep progressing, keep fighting through, and come out even stronger at the back end. All right. In the meantime, we'll cook some lovely food for you. We got you. Don't worry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's another one of our dishes down for our prep cart. That is, let's get our bok choy cut up and put away as well, all right? I mean, I can dance a little. Singing has never been a part of my strong suit. I'll leave that up to the family and their church vocals. I'll leave all that singing up to the family with their church vocals and stuff like that. Dancing, I'll do the dancing. Not a problem. The singing, I can lip sync for my life. That I can do. But my vocals are absolutely shot. interesting. And then I can clip you that way. That's very interesting. I would ever want it. All right, so let's get our container for our bok choy here. And let's get that nicely cut up and put away. So just a recap, this is going to be part of our stir fry going forward. It's going to be part of our beef stir fry going forward. I was contemplating putting a beef item on the menu this week, but you know, since we have it, we might as well go along with it. Thank you, Ruby Raven. Yeah, I you know, hope everything turns out well. You know, so I've spoken to a couple moms and stuff already, and I know I'm looking forward to sleepless nights and an open wallet. Sleepless night and an open wallet. I know I'm looking forward to, but you know, I'm all ready for it. I hope I'm ready for it. I'm definitely excited for it, to say the least. You know, the only thing in the back of my mind is, you know, hoping I don't make any, like, you know, mistakes and stuff while raising a child. That's the only thing I have in the back of my mind when it comes to having a child. It's like, you know, you don't want to make any mistakes that's going to scar them for life or something like that. And, you know, I hope that doesn't happen. So I'm just going to cut these in quarters like so, and then I'm going to trim off a little bit at that end right there. So when it cooks a little bit more evenly. You know, if you leave that on, then you're gonna have this nice hard bit that you're gonna have to get through. Because I want to keep kind of keep this intact a little bit like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Bring back the quinoa. It's coming in due time, sir. In due time. Mark, what happened to you again? Why were you crawling for months? Refresh my memory. Okay, so that's basically what we're gonna do. You see I put the paper towel down there. It's just to absorb some of the water coming off of here. And so it's not super waterlogged when I go to use it. Whoa. Get us something to put those scraps in. Mark, do you roll? How hard is it to do, like, I don't know, have you ever done boating, like rowing on the waters? How hard is that? If you have. I don't know if you have. I'm just asking. You could just mean the rowing machine in the gym or something like that. Lovely baby bok choice. Yeah. You know the funny thing is, I used to not like bok choice when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to stay away from a lot of vegetables and other things that were supposed to be good for me. And you know, as you get older, you know, of course, your mind changes and stuff like that. But when I was younger, I remember not wanting to like the fam, especially my mom's. My mom's wouldn't let me get up from the table until I finished my vegetables, and I would be at the table crying my eyes out for hours on end because I had vegetables in my plate and I didn't want to eat them. I like it, that's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it. Yes, yes, yes. I think I do remember you mentioning that when we first joined up when we were talking. How many years was this? Like, when did their injury happen? That's the way, I like it. I like it, that's the way, I like it. Anita, I feel like you're not even here today. I feel like you're not even here today. Why are you hiding?
What do you think? Figment of your imagination?
Hey, wait there. Maybe one of you hold my sound like one.
That's the way, I like it, That's the way, Oh, this one's so small, tiny. All right. I don't think. Let's see what we got after prepping our bok choy. We're gonna package up. Hopefully, our quinoa is nicely cooled down. We can get that packaged up. And then I think we have to peel up some sweet potato for our tacos and get some black beans as well for our tacos. And probably chop up some onions because we're gonna do some sauteed black beans for our tacos as well. For the quinoa, we're gonna have it nicely seasoned and with a hint of lemon juice as well with that for our tacos. We're gonna do that after we split it up in its respectful containers. See which one is going where. I hear that, Mark. Ruby, I hope you find your bok choy. You know, hope you find some around the area. You guys have any markets nice little food market? I love when you go to the little food market vendors and they pop up every now and then. They're always usually pop up on the weekends. You get some nice fresh produce and stuff like that. Absolutely amazing. Mark, I hear you on that with the sports and everything. I've done a lot of sports over the years. Nothing professional. Oh no, that's not true. Well, nothing really like mainstream professional. Did some high school stuff. Did some leagues and some other things. Did some football. Not the European football, but the American football. And yeah, no. It does put a strain on the body for sure. Every now and then now I do some flag football with some of the guys, and it tries to make me feel young again, but we all know the truth, all right? The first thing is the knees, and then it's the back, and then is everything else. I'm trying to keep that mobility going for as long as possible. No, no, no. This guy says cliff diving. I can't join you on that, Mark. Everything else, sure. Cliff diving, no. I'm not a fan of heights. I'll do it. That means doesn't mean I want to. cliff diving. Although I would like to do a jump out of the plane, skydiving. That's what it is. I like to try skydiving once. Would I do it a second time? Probably not. Just one time. I don't like heights. I'll try it one time though. Yeah, summertime is always good for those markets, Ruby. Always. See, this is why we enjoy and celebrate summer every time it comes around. We cannot celebrate winter. Winter does not work with us. We'll celebrate summer and all the joys that it brings. Except when it gets too humid, then you know we cry and complain. Oh, it's so hot.
What is it?
His chicken.
Oh yeah, no, that's me. I can take it. We are old rusted buckets. No, that's good.
I think you cook for like hours. Make this for
I mean, if we're cooking for the veggie lady.
keep it for another day.
Did I mention that when Nedge was taking temperature for the salmon that's cooked for like 3 days? That thing died, Nedge. It should never be taking temperature. It died.
It's actually perfect the temperature. That way you always get everything above 100. 100 is the perfect score,
Don't
right?
you mean 1,000? You know, Ruby, we might be older in appearance and body, but mentally, we are all young at heart. I'm pretty sure I stopped aging at 22. I'm pretty sure that's when I stopped aging.
My goodness, we will think of how much I'm already cooked. I already cooked rosemary, don't worry.
I'm pretty sure I stopped aging at 22, but somebody's gonna have to tell my body that. All right, Bob Choi, you are done. You are done for now. Tell me why, where would I be without you? Not even know, how could I sleep without you? All right, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get a couple dampy paper towels, and we're gonna put that over, and we're gonna wrap that up, and we're gonna put that away. And we're gonna check our quinoa, see if our quinoa is nice and cooled down so we can get that. out of her way too. Nedge, this fridge is filthy. Sushi will not be proud. Sushi. I know. This is what it sounds like. All right, let's get that really wrapped up now, and then we can put that away. Feel like next week's menu is gonna be really, really interesting, to say the least. I'm scared of the tacos for next week. If they sell really good, I will never get to go on lunch because I'm gonna be constantly staying here to make
You
tacos.
never get to go on lunch?
No, I said if I'm saying when I'm making tacos, I don't get to go for lunch because every now and then I gotta make tacos, fresh tacos.
Every day?
No, I'm saying when I do make tacos,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Because if I don't replenish the tacos, who's gonna make them?
Come another stay now? For lunch, I don't know. I have no lunch.
All right, let's get that put away, and we can check.
Next week for
Yeah, I don't know what to expect in this World Cup. We've never had a World Cup here.
so much people say it's gonna be the big city is so busy with the tourists.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
expensive. But the tourists come from the country, they could afford it expensive like this.
Yeah, no, they'll still probably look for the cheapest option because remember, all those tickets for the World Cup is gonna cost thousands of dollars, and plus they have to pay for hotels room, and everybody's hiking up their prices and stuff like that as well. And even like even stuff that could be mitigated or can be mitigated because they've changed the rules. Like
And
you could
you
bring.
know what? Yesterday in the news, they say FIFA say
you-
they cannot bring water from outside.
Yeah, due
they
to-
have to buy inside.
Okay,
and the
but
water is gonna be
listen to this. I can understand why they did that rule because people will be throwing water bottles and stuff at the field if they don't like what's going on. But the thing is, they're selling water bottles in the stadium. They're gonna do it anyways if it happens. So there's no why can't you bring your own water bottle? It is. It's more money.
Yeah, for $8 a bottle.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze people for their hard-earned profits. And it's not like FIFA is like
Oh, FIFA's poor. It's a small indie company.
my ass. They are richer than most sports companies in the world.
FIFA? Yo, by the way, our food is so fucking good. I just had a woman spend $50 on a straight roast beef.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. This is what it sounds like. Oh, is it too early to go home?
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Go to bed. Study. Yeah. Very big.
All right. So, Mark, you're making me jealous with your healthy meals. Yeah, I know I can make it myself, but you know, I have a family with lots of different tastes. Some of them are picky to what they eat. So I made me one thing, and then end up I'm eating it all by myself. All right. Let's get our quinoa. Get a nice little fluffy quinoa. Try not to get it everywhere. We're gonna let it sit a little bit longer because it's still a little bit warm. Not too much, but a little bit warm. You want to fluff it. It's nice this way because like most you can see that it's not clumpy, sticking together. It's like falling to the touch. That means that a lot of that moisture is got basically dried out. And that's what I want for this. I don't want too much moisture in this when I'm making it. Because we're gonna add a lot of other things to it and mitigate all that. So let's spread it out a little bit more so it can dry out a little bit more. We're gonna give it the finger ventilations so it can cool down even faster. Like it's almost there. It's just I can feel a little bit slight warmth to the touch. Alright, so put that back, let that air dry even more, and then we're gonna get in the container when it's all said and done. Don't worry, quinoa, you know, after it's all said and done, we are going to ship you off to the States to somebody we know, name is Mark. He will definitely treat you good. We'll put you to good use. All right. So you'll be in good hands with him. Okay. Don't worry. We'll send you to him. Sometimes you gotta let your food know that it's gonna be up to some lovely dishes. What's going on, Daniels? How are you? How are you? Welcome. Great day. Welcome into the chat. Everyone's doing good. All right. So let's put that aside and then we can get on to our next lovely prep. See, today's a nice little relaxing day. And we can just get stuff done without rushing things out the door. And then rushing to do some more prep. We can just focus in on this and get it done in a reasonable amount of time. All right, since we won't need these right now, we'll put them to the side. One's for a salad, and one's for our tacos. So, what is next for us? We're gonna need to cut up our sweet potatoes, which we're gonna grab right now. And we're gonna grab our black beans. And sauce is done for that. We have a honey garlic cauliflower. Sauce is done for that. We're gonna have caramelized mushroom with a honey drizzle and feta cheese. We're gonna be doing a lot of mushrooms, so I hope they have mushrooms come in. But yeah, we don't have a lot left, so let's go grab our sweet potatoes. I'll put you guys down here while I grab my sweet potato and come back.
Because now my husband is done. I cannot be dependent on him. So I have to change my visa. Then after 10 years, because they don't let you 30 days before it expires, you're allowed to change it.
All right, I'll be right back, ladies and gents.
I might go back home.
No, you don't.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Are you excited? You seem excited.
Hey, more
She's
prices.
excited to leave us. You see this?
Just excited something she didn't see what's going on.
That's the only.
You're the face of the franchise. You can't go anywhere.
I will.
No.
Right, it's low.
But in 2 months, it's very hard to get a job. We just finished.
That is true. My stepmom's been looking for a job for 6 months and still doesn't have one.
Who?
My stepmom. Very
So
annoying.
it's not really.
6 months?
6 months.
Okay, guys, do you have any other prices that you know I can change? I don't want to go begging for begging.
You have a customer.
Smoked meat. Yeah, you can go.
Nessa! No, hurry.
You know, I'm excited to have this weekend. Hopefully, I can get my hand on some nice cannolis. I've been craving them lately. Try to stay away from all the sweets, but I think I'm craving some nice cannolis lately. All right, what can I still? Yo, when you guys gonna get my carrots back, yo?
The clear one?
Yeah. What is this nonsense, huh? Who buys this shit? You good?
I guess how are you?
Not bad. Yeah, I've been searching for them. Every time I come back, I always see that.
I don't know, maybe actually, because it might be.
What's this? What is this?
Which one?
These small ass baby sweet potatoes.
The babysit.
You guys can't make up your mind, eh? Can't make up your mind. It's either they're way too big or now they're way too small. What is happening in the world?
I don't know.
That's all you guys have? These baby things? I don't want to peel that much.
Because I'm pretty sure we didn't get it else. I'm 99% sure that we didn't get anything else besides this.
Damn, son. This is crazy.
I mean, if
You
you're gonna
must
use
be.
Caribbean sweet potatoes.
Oh, yeah, I might as well do that because we look like we're in a recession right here. Give me a second.
You know where the tiny plastic Ziploc tags are?
Check at that side of the store. I'm not sure. Maybe aisle 1, 2, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, are you voting for anyone?
Huh?
Are you voting for anyone?
Do I look like I'm made of money?
I'm saying, like, are you voting for anyone?
Oh, I thought you meant if I was going to see a game or something. Sorry. Yeah, Brazil, all the way.
Alright.
Since Jamaica never makes it, so I might as well go over.
But when I get this Argentina t-shirt,
Yeah?
it looks different.
Ah. You think Messi's gonna do anything this year?
Maybe, we'll see.
I said this Sonia yesterday, she almost killed me when I told her that when's this old man gonna retire? She's like, what old man? I'm like Cristiano Ronaldo.
I mean, it's true. It's like what?
This is his last. It has to be his last one though. There's no way he gets another one. Yeah,
Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo's last World Cup should be this one.
yeah. Now I've been watching some of the what they're saying about the Brazil team. Say the new coach they got. It's supposed to be way better than any coach they ever had. So hopefully that
We'll see
gives
how
them
that
a little bit of organization, right?
I mean, bro, you saw the drafted Neymar the last second.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that. When somebody told me it's like, yeah, Neymar's gonna be there, I'm like, and then immediately after, like, oh, he's injured. I'm like, what do you expect? So,
Like about the album, and then I'm like afterwards, like, oh yeah, Neymar drafted. I'm like, bro, where's he gonna go on the album?
nah, Brazil's always have talent. They always had talent.
Yeah.
They can't play with the same flashiness that they used to,
They used to, yeah.
right? They need to change their tactics and be a little bit more organized.
Imagine if you do like a World Cup with all the all players.
Oh man, it would be amazing. I would raffle off a house just to go see a game. Yeah, and it was sold out pretty much, right? Yeah. So I just want to see how the city's gonna react to the influx of people coming in. I know. You know. Who are you going for? Argentina? All right, ladies and gents, I got my potato, but we are not using our regular sweet potatoes. We're using some, hey, my business. We're gonna use some Caribbean sweet potato because, you know what? Instead of telling you, I'm just gonna show you. I have no idea what's going on, so I might as well just show you what's going on.
I have like 3 teams on the list. It will be first Argentina,
Mm-hmm.
then Brazil, and after that Spain.
Yeah. Yeah, those I think the top 4 teams are nice and stacked, but everybody under that is just like, we'll see.
You know, every block is like 1 good team and like 2 shitty teams for every block almost.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I want to see an upset. I want to see one of those smaller teams just start destroying people. That would be amazing. All right, like I said before. So, let's see. Why are you covered up? You're so hot. This is the potato we're gonna use. This right here, that's a normal size, roughly a normal size potato. You know, roughly you'll get sweet potato. You know, you'll get them normal size like this. You know, big, sometimes even bigger. No, give or take, but roughly normal size potato, sweet potato. This is a Caribbean sweet potato. This is the sweet potato that we have to work with. That's as big as they get right now. We're going with this guy. We are going with this guy. I am not peeling a bunch of tiny potatoes just to get one thing full of potatoes. No, not today. We've done our tedious work. Not today. Nothing's gonna change, my love. You seen our sweet potatoes?
That's massive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's massive. What do you? It's like a good 7-8 inches, honestly.
Nah. 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 Well, this is the world coming to.
Why are your potatoes purple, sir?
Don't ask. This is how they naturally are, alright? Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Sorry. It takes forever to fill up now. It takes forever to fill up now.
Yeah.
I don't either. How much I love you. Cause nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Very fast.
Huh?
Very fast. You remember?
Yeah.
My English is no good. You
Yeah.
speak slowly
Oh.
for me. You need to take the time.
All right. I said nothing's gonna change my love for you. Mark, take it easy. Have a good one. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for dropping by, as usual. Always a blast. I just got back to the chat. And now we're gonna have to peel up these potatoes and get them in our container over here. How much I love you. And once that's all said and done, our quinoa should be cooled down enough for us to transfer that into our lovely containers and get that in our prep cart. And then most of our prep is almost done. The rest is just clean up here and there. And we're in good standings for today. Let's start off with miniature potato here. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. No, shit. I love you forever and ever. Ooh, oh, forever and ever, I'll be your heart. I'm gonna have to peel these little by little and get them in the water because I know these lovely ones try to oxidize on us. Forever and ever.
This one, it can be funny there. 1,050. This one is the beef.
No, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm gonna do? Since that the World Cup is in our city, I am going. Depends on who wins the World Cup. I will cook a dish from that. We will cook a dish from that country. So whatever country wins the World Cup, we'll cook a dish from that country. So we'll find a nice dish from that country that they can be proud of. And hey, how are you? Not bad. Forever and ever. Alright, like I said, we're gonna have to do this once at a time because this does not stay outside for long. They oxidize really fast. And I want to preserve some of that nice quality color. Forever and ever, I'll be in your heart and all of you. These we're gonna use for our tacos. Susanna, how are you?
Well, we're done. Ready to go for lunch? Where do you want to go first? What about lunch?
Lunch is gonna go for
There's sweet potato. Give me like 2 minutes before you start oxidizing, can't you? Alright, let's move you guys back. Give you a little bit more view. You can see it's almost like immediate. See, got that nice color, and it's gonna oxidize right after. Yeah. Ah. All that you can say. Anita, where are you leaving us for? Where are you leaving us for?
I don't know.
You said you're leaving us.
I said maybe.
Why? Where are you
Maybe
leaving?
says it's for 2 months.
And they won't give an extension?
I have no idea.
Cause baby gonna hold you tonight. So baby, can I hold you tonight? It's all that you can say. Oh, where do you keep finding these nice, slow rhythm, beautiful classics from? He's trying to, serenade me with these slow jams at work. Are they trying to put me to bed? La da dee da 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 da. La da dee da 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 da. Cause baby, when I hold you tonight. La da dee da da da. La da dee da da da. La da da da. La da dee da da. La da dee da da da. Yeah, yeah, eh, eh. La da dee da da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. That'll be my number one. Ooh, well, we're definitely gonna need some lunch after this, ladies and gents. Our stomach is starting to tell us that we should eat something. No, your body will always tell you what you need to do when you need to do it. You're feeling low on energy, you need to get something in you. I think I'm approaching that mark right now. My body's saying, look, I know you think you're invincible, but eat some food. I think I'm trying to give my body a nice reset with how much food I consume over the day, a day's span. I think I'm down to 2 major meals a day. But the only thing that's wrong with that is I snack so much in between. So down to 2 major meals a day. 1 major meal basically midday, and then a major meal for dinner. But in between that, I usually snack on a lot of things. So I don't know if that's helping a lot, but that is where I currently stand when it comes to that. What's going on, fun? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're trying to enjoy everything that comes along with a beautiful weekend. Having everyone here in our lovely stream. We're prepping away, trying to get ready for what happens after the weekend. So we can get that done out of the way. I don't have to stress about it coming on the following week. So that's what we're trying to do here. Get some nice food ready to go. At least the remnants of some nice food ready to go. I can't remember. Out of control. Come here, potato. Why are you running? All right, we just have a few more to peel up. A good half dozen, and then we are good to go. Now our sweet potato here is going to be a part of our taco dish, if I haven't mentioned it already, and if I did, I'm sorry. But it's going to be part of our taco dish. Go in on our menu. If you haven't seen our menu already, our menu is up. Our menu is posted on the community section or the post section of our main YouTube channel here, the main page of our YouTube channel, or you can check us out on Discord. It's posted in our food section of our Discord channel as well. So more than welcome to see what we got going on for next week. And you're just joining me for the prep. Joining me for the pre-show, basically.
We are proudly Canadian owned and operated and sell thousands of Canadian products every day. We're stores across Canada. We're proud to support Canadians and be part of our community.
I don't remember. All right, we could probably fit a few more of those potatoes in here, and then we can move on to getting our quinoa put away. Yeah, yeah, me. I say, yeah, yeah, me. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. I know, right? Trust me, Ruby. I can't wait either. I'm excited for these tacos. It's gonna be a nice vegetarian taco with some nice chipotle flavor and loveness going on. I say, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Dancing with me. All right, I think we're at the brink that we're gonna finish up here with our sweet potato. Say yeah, yeah, man. Put another dime in jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. And sing with me. Put another dime in jukebox, baby. Okay. I said, put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. And sing with me. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Such a classic song right there. I don't really listen to rock and roll, but this song is nice. Then again, I listen to anything with a nice beat, nice rhythm and everything to it. Can get you moving. So I essentially listen to anything then. Okay, let's get this guy wrapped up and put away, shall we? Baby, where the hell's my husband? What's taking him so long to find? All right. It's gonna take 5 minutes for us to change the world. Sapporo. Okay, that's another one finished for us, ladies and gents. Let me just do a label real quick. It only takes 5 minutes for us to change the world. Ooh, baby, you're driving me crazy. Every time I look around, every time I look around. All right, so let's put that on our prep. Now, let's check up on our quinoa before anything else. They should be fully cooled down by now so that we can divide them up and get them on our prep cart. It only takes 2 minutes for us to change the world. Oh yeah, nice. All right, so let's get that divided up nicely. This little small one over here is going to be part of our salad. And that should be more than enough for our salad. All right, let's put this one over here for a second. And the bigger one is gonna be for when we season everything nicely. It's gonna be for our tacos. And we're gonna transfer that over here. Nice, easy, simple. And we have one more tray for you. No, Ruby, I did not. I just boiled them down. And then I put them on a tray. When it's all said and done, drain off all as much as the water as we possibly can. And I've got them on a tray and let them air dry until it absorb and dissipate some of that moisture. Oh, all right. Let's take that away. Behind. Oh, oh my God. Want some quinoa? Why are you hating on quinoa? What did quinoa ever do to your life?
You see it? Have you tasted it?
Yeah, I like quinoa.
You also like watermelon.
Hating on quinoa, hating on watermelon. I'm pretty sure I don't know who raised you, man. Sure.
A mixed father.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think a mixed father would like watermelon.
He actually dislikes watermelon and grape drink, just like me. He knows. He's enlightened.
All right, let's get that wrapped up and we'll put them in their respectful, give them their respectful labels and put them where they need to be.
Is there a mop back here?
I don't think so. I don't think so. We haven't.
Right here.
Why do we even have a mop in here? All right, let me just get these labeled up, put them away, and then we can break down. You are for the tacos, you are for the salad. All right, it fits. It fits. Okay, okay. Let's see. I have a ton of mess. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lot of fun prepping with you guys today. It's been amazing. You guys keep it entertaining as always, and I appreciate you, all our beautiful viewers that decided to, stop by, give us a little bit of their time and attention. I appreciate you. We don't take it for granted, never. So, that being said, this is not for prep. This is for home. I'm gonna purchase this. I'm gonna bring it home, and hopefully it's nice and sweet. We're gonna cut it up and enjoy that on a beautiful hot. I think it's hot. I haven't been outside yet since I've gotten to work, so I think it's hot. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy that. So that's where that. That being said, we are gonna be breaking down our stream here. Yeah, I like watermelon too. I won't say I love it, but I do. When it comes in nice and hot, and I need to be hydrated, it's watermelon, not too bad. Hence the coconut water that I also like to devour in the morning time. It's good for hydration. But yeah, that being said, we are at the end of our live stream for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to all our lovely OG viewers, our new viewers and subscribers. Appreciate you all. We do not take your time for granted, and we hope to keep it interesting here on the studio. And keep cooking some delicious food. Hopefully you guys can learn something. Hopefully we learn some things from you as well. And we'll continue this lovely food journey all the way to 10,000 subscribers. We are almost there on our milestones, and yeah, come and celebrate with us. Ruby, I hope you keep pushing forward, to better days. And to everyone else, have an amazing rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on our next live stream. Stay tuned. Monday, we will be cooking off everything that we have on our menu. So yeah, till then, see you on our next live stream. Peace.